Imagine, if you will, the most significant news stories that have shaped our world this year. Reflect on the headlines that made you pause, the stories that moved you, and the events that left an indelible mark on the canvas of history. From the corridors of power to the farthest reaches of our planet, the year has been a roller coaster of events, and today we're going to take a journey through them. Starting at number 10, we delve into the world of autonomous vehicles. Aurora, a self-driving firm, made waves this year by going public through a merger with a special-purpose acquisition firm. This move valued the company at a whopping $13 billion, signaling a strong belief in the future of autonomous vehicles. Despite the optimism, the road to full autonomy is a long one, with several hurdles still to overcome. The ninth biggest story of the year came from the pharmaceutical industry. Amidst the ongoing battle against COVID-19, Pfizer and BioNTech's vaccine, Comirnaty, received the first FDA approval, an important milestone indeed. This approval, along with Moderna and Johnson's emergency use authorization, has given us hope for a healthier tomorrow. For our eighth biggest story, we turn to the United Kingdom. A series of political shakeups saw Boris Johnson resign as Prime Minister, followed by brief stints from Liz Truss and Rishi Sunak, the first non-white British Prime Minister. These events marked a turbulent year in British politics, with implications felt far beyond the borders of the UK. Moving on to number 7, we witnessed a major shift in Brazil's political landscape. Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva, affectionately known as Lula, defeated Jair Bolsonaro in the presidential election. This political turnaround was a significant moment for Brazil, and indeed for the entire South American continent. At number 6, we turn to the realm of royalty. The world mourned as Queen Elizabeth II, the longest reigning monarch in British history, passed away. Her son Charles ascended to the throne, marking the end of an era and the beginning of a new chapter in the British monarchy. Halfway through our countdown, at number 5, we revisit the ongoing struggle against COVID-19. China, in particular, faced significant challenges this year, enforcing strict lockdowns and quarantine measures. The country's reliance on domestically produced vaccines, as opposed to mRNA vaccines, has been a major talking point. At number 4, we turn our attention to the escalating conflict in Ukraine. Russia's war in Ukraine dominated international news, with the international community showing solidarity through sanctions on Russia and providing military and financial aid to Ukraine. This conflict has had ripple effects around the globe, disrupting supply chains and increasing food prices. For our third biggest story, we look at the impact of the Ukrainian conflict on the energy market. Europe's efforts to cut off Russian energy led to a surge in gas prices, a development that has had far-reaching implications on the global economy. Our second biggest story of the year focuses on the United States' involvement in the Ukrainian conflict. The US has contributed over $100 billion in support, a testament to the global magnitude of this conflict. And finally, the biggest news story of the year. Amidst the turbulence and strife, the world has been united by a common enemy, COVID-19. The progress made in vaccination efforts, particularly with the FDA approval of Comirnaty, has brought us closer to a world where life can return to normal. The hope is that with enough people vaccinated, life could get significantly better by the end of next year. And with that, we wrap up our journey through the year's biggest news stories, a testament to our collective resilience and determination in the face of adversity. These stories remind us of the power we hold when we stand together and the hope that lies in every new dawn. From the world of politics to the battle against a global pandemic, these stories have shaped our year, and they'll continue to shape our world in the years to come.